Good evening, everyone. Welcome to S1 Pool Hall and Sport Bar here in Soi Buakhao, Pattaya, here in the Kingdom of Thailand. My name is John C. I'll be bringing you all the action today. This is match number 5 of the night. We have Boss versus Glenn. Boss is a Thai player, as you probably know by now, and Glenn is from Singapore. Two really good players. Glenn is getting a 1-game head start. It's a race to 5, and it's a game of 8 ball, and Glenn only has to pot 5 of his 7 balls before shooting the 8. Boss breaks off, pots a ball, and we have 6 balls up table. These 6 balls in between the side pockets, as is the 5. It's down a little bit, left-hand side of the table. He shoots it in the side pocket, screws back to the left-hand side rail, and he is on. On 3. Four does pass the 11. The biggest problem is that 2, I believe. But he comes all the way down. I think he was trying to go into those balls. But he still has the 5 on the side. And he disturbs 3 balls. And then 1 and the 2 end up wired in the side pocket. Almost. He shot it kind of quickly. Glenn to shoot. He only needs 6 of these 7 solids. Stripes, excuse me. Glenn has the stripes. Yeah, Glenn's a very solid, very crafty player. And of course, as soon as I say that, he rattles the 15. Boss to shoot. He's going to cut this, I believe. Wait a minute. He's looking again. He's going for the 1 ball in the side. Going to send the white ball up table and back down. 2, 3. Watch out. White ball. A little too far, I believe. I think he was trying to stay above that 13 ball, but he's going right at it. He must have a look at it. Yeah, no problem for him. Cuts the 2 in. He's on a black 8 ball. Wasting no time. 8 ball down. Boss has 1. Glenn has a 1-game head start, and he's only got 5 balls. It's pot 5 balls, not 6. I spoke in error. Both of these players are very familiar with each other's games. They've probably played each other several dozen times, if I had to guess, over the years. Glenn to break off. It's a 1-day 8-ball event. We had Scotch doubles yesterday. Ended up around 2 in the morning. Right now it is about 11 o'clock local time, PM, here in Pattaya. As Glenn breaks off and pots a ball. Pretty nice spread. No clusters to speak of, but gonna have to maneuver here. He's going for the stripes. He's going to have to do something with this 10-14-9 situation. Either go below, bring the white ball below them, try to shoot the 9, or the 10, or the 14 up table. He's Loose back, and he's not going to shoot any of them. He snookered himself behind that blue too. And he has no shot left, except for maybe a possible bank on the 15. He's calling it in the upper right, but he's just trying to play some kind of containing safety. But Boss has a shot. Boss to shoot. If he could look up from his phone. Okay, he's back in action here. Both players are on their phones. All right, shooting 7 ball down. Has 5 solids left. 4 balls down. He's on the 5 or the 4. Or on the 1, excuse me. He's going at the 5, wasting no time. Goes forward to the top rail and back out. About 3 diamonds away from the top rail and shooting the 1 in the side. Pots the 1 in the side. Little draw spin action there off the top rail, and he is on that blue too. Looking pretty good here. Going forward, 1, 2, 3, and out. Looking to pop the 3 and the 8 in the same pocket, most likely. Lower right and corner pocket, but he shot so fast. He hung up the ball. He hung up the 3 ball in the lower right-hand corner pocket. So Glenn to shoot 4 balls on the table, of which he only needs 2. I believe the 14 does pass the 10, but he misses the 15 ball and gets a snooker, taps to 14, and snookers Boss behind the 9. And he does not have a path to go up table as he's going 3 cushions. And even then, that 15 could pose a problem. He's going to use a little spin action, spinning off the left hand long rail. But he caught the 10. Foul shot, ball in hand for Glenn. Glenn has 4 stripes on the table. He needs 2 of them prior to shooting at that black 8 ball. Shooting the 14. 14 is down. Down on the 9, screws back. Got a fortuitous little rub on that racking template there. 8 ball is down. Glenn has 2. And please join us on Wednesday nights. Wednesday nights here at S1 for the 9-ball ranking series. I believe it's week 7 this week out of 16 weeks. Always a good time. Only costs 300 baht. Not even $10. So what are you doing on Wednesday? Get yourself down here at S1. Sign up online or come in and see Don or Peter or one of the ladies at the desk, and they can get you signed up, get you a handicap established if you don't already have one. A lot of fun. Boss to break. Open hand bridge, pots 2 balls at least. And got a nice spread of the balls, but you have the 4 and the 13 on the right hand long rail below the side pockets. But he looks like he's going to try to take care of that 13 right now. Bots the ball, but taps the 3. Did not get on the 15 like he was trying. And he is treetop over that 15. Never fun shooting these types of shots. He goes rail first, no problem for him. White ball comes down below the side pockets, taps the 12. And he's in pretty decent shape here. Pops it in, 1, 2, 3, comes around for that 14 ball. And he's got an angle. Might have to spin, use a little right hand spin on this. Always tricky when you're shooting a ball off the template. That sucker could slide on you, ruin your day. I think he's screwing back to the side rail and out. No, he's spinning, but he overcut the ball. Those shots are delicate in the best of times, and when the object ball is sitting on that slippery template, hard to predict how to hit it exactly right. So Glenn at the table shooting the orange 5. Ball down, he can shoot the 7 or the 1 or the 2, for that matter. But the 3 is kind of in no man's land, does not have a pocket. The 15 prevents the 3 from going in the right hand pocket, lower corner, and the 14 is in the way on the other side of the table. As he pots the ball in the side, shooting the 1 now, he's down on the 1. And don't forget, he only needs 5 of these 7 solids to shoot the 8 ball. Afterwards, he needs 1 more, and he's straight in on the blue 2. I like his chances from here. Just has to pop it and stop it, like that. Points to the lower right-hand corner pocket. 8 ball down. Glenn has 3, just like that. All right. Yeah, if you've never been to the S1 pool hall here in Pattaya, it's recently opened last July. They have 25 restaurant tables. Actually, strike that, 21 restaurant tables. They have 4 GR8 great tables made here in Thailand, all 4.5 by 9, all with 4.5 inch corner pockets. 10 upstairs, 15 downstairs. Glenn to break. Makes 2 balls. Man, this table's breaking really good. This whole tournament. Very rarely do you see slug rack or anything like that. Balls are spreading nicely. You got 4 balls above the side pockets, and the rest are down table. That 6 is below the knuckle on the right hand side on the cushion, nearly the cushion, as Glenn shoots the strike. Stretched out, can shoot that 14 ball, lower or upper left-hand corner pocket. That ball comes around, taps the 8, and he's got a shot on the 9 or the 13. 8 balls out in space, in between the side pockets, down and to the left a little bit. A little diamond and a quarter away from that left-hand long rail. A little hamper queuing around this, behind this 1 ball, and he did not cut the ball enough, so it remains boss to shoot. most likely he'll try to take care of this trouble ball, the 6 ball, as soon as possible. Yeah, he's going to use a little right hand spin. One ball down, comes down, but that's not gonna be good enough for the 6. But he's got that 2 to bail him out, or the 7. Going for the 2 in the left-hand side pocket. And he's going to use that 7 ball or the 3 to get on that green 6, or try to. Shooting the 7, I believe. And go below this green 6 ball. No, he went to the rail and got positioned on the 3 ball. He can shoot it in the side or the corner. And 1, 2, okay, he's on the 6, about 3.5, 4 feet away. And he shoots these shots really, really well down the rail. Very smooth like that. No problem for him. 2 solids left, and the 8 ball in between side pockets down to the left. Down below a little bit as he puts the ball. He's on the 5. Pops it over. White ball comes near the side pocket. Ends up on the rail just below the knuckle. He's going to shoot the 8 in the opposite side pocket. 8 ball down. Boss has 2. Glenn has 3 and a race to 5. To shoot just a little right of center, using that open hand bridge, going for potting the balls in the side. Made 1 in the left hand side pocket. The 11 settles above the knuckle on the right hand side, about a finger away from the right hand long rail, above the knuckle. He's shooting the 4 ball. We have 8 balls up table, and the rest of them are down table. The 8 ball is sitting right on the apex of that racking template. 2 ball down, close range on the 3. 3 ball down, pops it across for the 5. He's acting like he's got to catch a plane or something. Quickly, Leo. 5 ball down. 5 ball comes under and around that green 6. And he's like dead straight on the 7. I think he's going to pick that one off right now. But the 14 is in between the 7 and the 1. So he just kind of gets a little nip pinch draw stroke there. Pots the 6. His white ball back above the side pockets. He's looking at it. Did he get there? I think he did. He's going right at it. No, he's banking the ball. That'll work. Plan B. Practice your banks, folks. It always pays off. 8 ball down. Watch out, white ball. Okay. Got a blocker there. Boss has 3. Glenn to break off. Got a straight up race to 2 here. With Glenn only needing to pot 5 of his 7 balls of his group, whichever group that ends up being. It's all into stripes. And just like Boss, he breaks with an open bridge, but he breaks from dead center. And white ball falls in upper right. Again, pretty good break off. Only the 4 and 14 are fairly close together. The rest of the balls are spread nicely. No balls even close to a rail. Boss to shoot. In the kitchen. Not ball in hand when you scratch on the break-in 8 ball. Have to shoot from the kitchen. Any balls forward of the kitchen are in play. He's on that red 3. And I don't know if he got enough of that to get past the 9 into the blue 2. Might have to shoot the 6. But he might have enough. It's real close. Maybe too close for comfort. Might try to use a little spin, but he's digging down now, so. Oh man, he missed that badly. That ball by Diamond. Unusual for him. Usually is hyper accurate. Glenn at the table. Glenn has the stripes. I see 6 of them. One of them was potted on the breakoff. Shooting the 2 in the upper right. Is it going to fall? It falls. Just barely fell off that ledge there. Little suspense there for a second. But he's okay. He's on the 13. Rolls it slowly forward. Shoot the 14 while he has access to it, I believe. Checks his angle. I don't know if the 11 passes the 9 in the right-hand side bucket. Pots the 14, taps the 4 up table, and then in turn taps the 9, gets it a little closer to that side rail, but still available. Yeah, let me check to see if that goes up table. It does pass that 6 barely, but I think he's going to try to get above. But the 10 ball remains. Boss returns. Looks like he's shooting a blue 2 ball. And no trouble balls. Although, yeah, there's no trouble balls here. But he's just got to go below that 5 balls. I think he's going to do that right now. Shoot the 4 screw back. No, he wanted a little bit more angle. Like a lot of pool players, he has a tell. He points to where he wanted it to go. Why didn't you go there? And he does not pot the 6 ball. So Glenn to return. He's got the 9 ball straight in. Pretty nice opportunity. He only needs the 9 ball. He doesn't have to worry about those other balls. As long as he can get clear of that 7 to shoot the 8 in the upper right-hand corner pocket. And he just rolls forward. But he's got the other 2 balls as an option. So if he's not on the 8, he can shoot the 10 or the 11. Try to get clear of that brown 7. Going into the 11. Like that. Now he's clear. Now he's clear of that pesky 7 ball. points to the upper right-hand corner pocket. 8 ball down. Glenn has 4. He's on the hill. To break off. Okay, brings that white ball just a little to the right of center line. And pops 2 balls in the side pockets. Maybe one more. Got the 7 ball heading, but it hangs up in the lower left. But again, you got a nice spread of the balls. A little tight grouping near the foot spot. And he missed the 9. What happened? It's always kind of difficult to play players that you have played like so many times. It's hard to kind of get your juices flowing when you're so familiar with the other player. It can be difficult to play to your best ability. Glenn at the table, sitting on the hill. Still open table. He can shoot the stripes or the solids. Up to him, as Boss missed the first shot he was going for. Got 3 stripes up table, 3 stripes below the side pockets. He's shooting the red 3. And the 3 rattles in. Screws back for the 5. And he tried to go into something. He went into the 2. Made 2 for the price of 1. Twice as nice. Double your pleasure. Double your fun. And he's got that 7 ball available. And he's going to have to maybe go rail first. No, yeah, he did go rail first. And he's got a medium long distance shot on the 1 if he needs to, but he can shoot the 8 if he likes to as well. But really no offensive shot available because it's you got that 15 and 10 ball situation, mostly the 15. You can't get enough of it to cut it up in the upper right hand corner pocket, but he still has the other solids. But where would you play safe? Yeah, you just got to go for it. Sometimes you just got to go. He's going to try to roll this. I said roll, but he smacked it in off of an object ball, and the white ball comes down and scratches in the lower right. Boss returns. Boss has 6 stripes on the table. Is down. is straight in on that 9 ball. Got 4 stripes down table, 1 up table. 12 is up there all by its lonesome. The 10 is near the 8, as is the 15. So he's going to have to get an angle on this 10 ball or screw back for the 12. No, he's just getting an angle on the 10 to go into that black 8 ball. But careful, careful, careful. Hit it too hard, that 8 may go. Yeah, it seems like he was cognizant of that 8 ball. He overcut the 10, so it remains on the slate. Glenn returns. He's shooting the 8 ball. Shooting at the 8 ball on the upper right, but that's not going to fall. Boss returns. Three stripes remain. Shooting that 15 in the lower left-hand corner pocket. Screw back. Watch out. Got the knuckle. Just avoided the knuckle, rather. And he's on that pink stripe, the 12. Might shoot the final 3 balls in the same pocket. And, oh, white ball, white ball. He's gone too far. That Rasson speed got him. Yeah, these tables are lightning fast. If you're not used to Rasson tables, it takes an adjustment period of days, mostly weeks or months, to get adjusted if you're used to different tables with different cloth and different cushions. It looks like a pinball machine, fast as the balls will rattle around sometimes. So he may go for a crossover bank or a safety. He's going for a safety. Just tap the 10, goes down table. Glenn is on that green 6, and he's on the hill as well, but yeah, that ball falls. White ball ends up near the cushion. He gestures towards the upper left. 8 ball down. Glenn wins the match. Scoreline 5-3. Back in a few minutes.